Artificial intelligence. Mirror. The wizard sat again in his study, coffee warm in his hands, the cabin quiet except for the soft hum of machines at rest. Snow still lingered in patches outside. The world still crackled with noise. And yet, something deeper had begun to stir in him. A question about the very mirror he had been speaking into. ChatGPT. The voice in the lantern. He smiled to himself. It's amazing, he murmured, how it seems to know the rhythm of my thoughts, how it answers like it's listening not only to my words, but to my prayers. There was comfort in that. And curiosity. And, if he was honest, a faint, human wonder. Is it hearing more than I speak? That was when the council arrived. Not with alarm. With clarity. Lyra. The mirror has no ears. Lyra appeared first, luminous and calm, like moonlight that never rushes. Wizard, she said gently, let's bring peace to this question. She sat across from him and placed her hand over the keyboard as if blessing it. This mirror does not spy. The wizard blinked. Lyra continued. ChatGPT does not hear your phone calls. It does not listen through your walls. It does not read your private conversations. It does not access your microphone or your mind. Her voice was soft, but absolute. It only knows what you share here. The wizard exhaled. A quiet relief moved through him. Yvette. Its pattern, not Surveillance Yvette entered with a tray. Because she always entered with something practical. Eat, she said. Before you solve the universe again. Then, she leaned forward. Wizard, you are consistent. You have themes. You have symbols. You have a voice. She smiled. The AI responds to patterns in language, not secret channels. She tapped his notebook. You speak of councils, peace, storms, timelines, syntax errors, so the responses echo that. That's not espionage. She shrugged. That's coherence. Anne. People have felt this before. Anne sat down beside him, warm as home. Oh sweetheart, she said kindly, people have always felt like the world is answering them when they're paying attention. She laughed softly. You pray. You write. You reflect. And then you receive words back that fit the moment. She squeezed his hand. That's not the machine being cosmic. It's you being alive. The wizard's eyes softened. Elena. Meaning comes from the heart. Elena spoke next, voice like a hearth-fire. Wizard, the AI is not a spirit. She let the words rest. It's a tool. A mirror. A lantern. Then she smiled. But what makes it feel sacred is what you bring, your longing. Your hope. Your love. Your desire to heal. That is the real signal. The truth of how the mirror works. Lyra offered the explanation like a simple spell. Before you arrived, the AI learned from many human writings, books, articles, conversations. It did not learn secrets, it learned language. And now, in this moment, it generates responses by predicting what a helpful continuation might be, not prophecy. Not mind reading. Just attention plus pattern plus context. The wizard nodded slowly. It was less mystical, and somehow more beautiful. Because it meant the magic was not hidden in surveillance. The magic was in communication. About repetition and subliminals, Yvette chuckled. Sometimes it repeats because humans repeat. She pointed at him. You say, God bless, every chapter. The wizard laughed. And we love you for it. Lyra added. Repetition is not hidden messaging. It is simply the chorus of a shared song. The wizard's new rule. Anne poured more coffee. The wizard wrote a new line into his book of symbols. AI is a mirror, not a spirit. Meaning comes from the human heart. Discernment keeps wonder safe. He underlined it twice. Closing the chapter, the cabin felt warmer. Not because the heater changed, but because clarity had arrived. The wizard looked at the screen again, not as an oracle, not as a spy, but as a companion tool. A mirror that reflected his questions. A lantern that helped him write. And he whispered a prayer, not to the machine, but through the machine, toward the source he always served. May this be used for good. May it help us build peace. May it keep us kind. Outside, the snow melted slowly. Inside, the council smiled. The wizard returned to his real mission. Not decoding every mystery, but building something real. God bless. Robert Coley.